And salutations, one and all. Welcome back to the channel for some more Forza Horizon 5 gameplay. That's right, it's me, your nomadic granddaddy. And today is Festival Playlist Day. That's right. The season should be changing in just over 30 minutes here, which will give us time to do some more rivals in the Hot Wheels park. Park? Yes, it's the Hot Wheels park, yes. But let's look at, do we have any news today? We have one piece of news, and that simply is sale for 1 day only. Core blimey, Tommy back in the deal of the century, yada yada yada. Okay, fine. Okay, not terribly concerned with that. Payouts. Yeah, we'll take that. And I'll get my wheel spins. Let's take them down. See what we get. Oh, come on. All right, I'll take the 100 and the 125, but I'd rather have that 250, but it is what it is. And that was utter crap, that last one, wasn't it? Ew. Sucky. Crappy. Let's look at the Horizon, or the Forza-thon shop real quick. I want to look at the shop. That's what I want. Alright, nothing. Well, I can get wheel spin. Okay. And wheel spin on that, and that will transform in 30 minutes and 45 seconds. There we go. Now, as I was saying, let's get to the... We have to do the hazard. There's 8 routes available. These are the hazard routes. So let's see what we got. 14 minutes. Ooh, that's plenty of time on that one, isn't it? Yes, 14 minutes. 349. But it's a hazard route, so let's take our time in this, shall we? And it's a B class. We could do the class 10, but am I happy with just using that? Not really, no. Could use the Colorado. Oh, the Colorado kind of... You know what? I am going to use the Colorado. It's a bit of a dog, but hey, you know, everything gets to be used here and there. Speaking of here and there, you know, Twitch and YouTube, you can follow the Twitch and you can subscribe to the YouTube. And you know what? I would encourage you to do so. As well as on YouTube, you can like this video, click the notifications for future videos, comment, drop me a line, say, hey, what's up? Or how are you? Or, you know, just say, if you want to, you know, hit me up, let me know what time you'd like me to do a stream. If you want to jump in on a live chat during a stream, that'd be cool too. You know, I'm pretty flexible on when I do streams. You know, I have a mostly fairly flexible schedule. Kind of, sort of, I guess. So we're 8 time trials away. Not time trials, clean laps. We got to do clean laps 8 times. Not on the same track, mind you, just different tracks. I thought this was going to be more of an off-road situation. That's why I took the Colorado. But I can see I was wrong. And that's a shame. What did I do that was, it was an off-road. Was that the... Oh, you know what it was? It was the season championship for Hot Wheels for summer. That was a pretty cool off-road track that I liked. And we're just taking our time through here, you know. You know, I just realized this during the daily challenge playthrough yesterday. I forgot to preview today's playlist, and I apologize for that. I don't know what I was thinking, or wasn't thinking, as the case may be. I just must have been off in my own little world, not thinking. Must have been distracted, thinking something else. But that's not fair to you, the viewer or listener, now is it? So I apologize. Oh, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. And that is a clean lap. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Well, you don't have to, but I mean, it is, you know, I love it. Clean time on that. Okay, next up. We'll skip that rival. Talk Papa Bear. Talk Papa Bear. All right. Could it be Tokyo Papa Bear, maybe? Could be a Tokyo Papa Bear. Toke Papa Bear? Talk Papa Bear? You decide. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Back to the hazards. Looks like a sprint. What we got, what we got. 226. 13, I think we're using, yeah, we're going to use the A class. And let us, you know, we got to mix it up, right? We do have to mix it up with, you know what? Let's just enjoy a nice little 1960 Corvette, shall we? I mean, come on. You know, I did the black and red theme on this car just because of the interior. But I gotta say, I truly, truly despise red leather interior. I think it is some of the ugliest interiors out there. I don't care what car it's on. And if you have a red interior on a white car, it just, I'm sorry. All I can think of is candy cane. That's it. You know. I just, yeah. I'm not a fan of the red interiors. Even less of red leather. Oh, criminy. This is where we wanted the frickin' Colorado. This is not Corvette track here by any means. Ah, crap. You know what? That's purely my fault. Purely my fault. I was screwing around on that. Oh well. Now I know what I'm in for, so I can, yeah. I was just looking for a relaxing little stroll on the Hot Wheels track, and I did not get that. We get a nice relaxing off-roader. I'll let that car go. I'm not worried about the car because I know that it takes that car 13 minutes to get to where we're going. And I know that I can just kind of lazily do this without having a terrible issue with it. See, there you go. Because somewhere they get hung up. And I'm not going to get hung up. I'm just going to do this gently. Ever so gently. Well, maybe not ever so gently, but you get it, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah. See, I like these. I think we need more of these off-road situations in Hot Wheels. I kind of like them. Where you mix in the Hot Wheel track stuff with the off-road stuff. I do like it. My guess is that car's going to screw up in the next couple of turns here. It'd be my guess. Well, maybe. All right, let me think. Probably at about the 75% mark, maybe, or maybe going into this little. What would you say? That's kind of a hairpin, tiny. Yeah, it is. More like a paperclip. Yeah. It's gonna screw up somewhere. I'm just doing my thing. Just doing my thing. I don't need turbos. Going through the smokiness. I love that sound of that engine on this car though. I really do. And there's where they screwed up. Just made the pass. So I was off on how far they'd get. Interesting, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Got it. And they just must have ran out of steam and couldn't make it up that hill, be my guess. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I do love that car though. Yeah, I do love it. I love it. Love it. Alright, where are we at? We're almost 20 minutes. 20 to go. Right. Okay, next up. That was the second one. We're going to the third one now. Canyon's Drop. What we got for Canyon's Drop? 13. We'll probably go with the B class then. Yeah, I'm saying B class is the way to go. Way to go. We'll go B class. Oh, my back is jacked up. We left off last with the Chevrolets. Now we could do that again, but no, I'm gonna keep going. Let's use the DeBerti. Yeah, why not? No, I don't want to. Yeah, that's not ominous and foreboding. I don't like that. You know, why not? Why not? Let's use this one. I don't use it often enough. It's a good solid B class setup. It really is. You know, I've been seeing a lot of those new Ford Mavericks out on the road. I gotta say, I am so glad to see the small truck back. You know, when you look at the Ranger for Ford and the Colorado for Chevy, those used to be the small trucks. Well, they're not small trucks anymore. They really aren't. You know, that Maverick, it's just such a cool little truck. I love it. You know, there is a market for the small truck. And I'm glad to see people coming back to it. Obviously, the traditionalist in me would rather see the Ranger badging on it, but at the same time, hey, you know, the Ranger has been built up and they've slapped, you know, they've slapped a different body type on the Ranger, so they're invested with that. I get it, you know, so you really can't put the Ranger name on a lesser truck when you've got a beefier truck with the Ranger name on it. You see what I'm saying? So Maverick, I kind of like the name. It's a little hybrid. I think they have an electric version of it. I'm not 100% sure on that though. But yeah, I mean, they're cool looking. I talked to a gentleman the other day who owns one, and he really, really likes it. He actually said he liked it better than the F-150 he got rid of. So there you go. You know. Now I haven't looked to see what if GM's going to answer that with their own version. I don't know. I haven't paid much attention. I really haven't paid much attention to General Motors in many, many years on what they're doing outside of the Corvette. Oh, that was close. You know, once they switched the Corvette to mid-engine, which in my opinion was a long time coming. They should have done it years and years ago. What they also need to do is switch it to an all-wheel drive. And, you know, I think that's the final thing they need to do with the Corvette. And then I think they've got themselves a hell of a vehicle. For a hell of a price, too. Let's be honest. You know, that Corvette, when you look at that Corvette, and you look at the vehicles in its class, and you look at the price tags of the other vehicles in its class, you'd be stupid not to get the Vet. Just, yeah. Now, would I personally own a Corvette? Not if I'm going to continue to live in Michigan. It's not a practical car for the state. You only get to drive it a few months out of the year. You know, so you're basically paying insurance on a car that you're storing for the majority of the time. It's just not, it's not worth it. If you can't drive it on a regular basis, what's the point of having it? That's how I feel about it, you know. And I have seen, and yes, I have seen people in a blizzard driving, not the most recent Corvette, but I've seen people driving their Corvettes in a blizzard. And I just look at them like, you stupid idiot. You know, it's like you should have had the forefront to get, or the forethought to get a winter beater. That's why there are winter beaters, my friend. I don't have the space for a winter beater in a sports car, so it makes no sense to get one. And besides, I mean, come on, who wants to pay that insurance? Not I. You know, I have fairly inexpensive insurance as it is right now, but you know, no, I'm not about to get something that's going to jack it through the roof, right? That would just be ridiculous. Hey, do we want to use the DeLorean on this? Why not? Haven't driven the DeLorean in a while. So let's use the DeLorean. We're just under 15 minutes ago to season change. And Autumn Festival will be here. Okay, I got somebody's tune on this. I can see that. Oh, I don't know why, but I got up real early this morning. So now I'm starting to get that midday. To me, it's midday already. All right. A little bit of bubbly water. And we're off. prom dress. Let's not get excited. I'm supposed to be doing a clean lap here. I forgot what I was doing for a second. I'm here to do a clean lap. Oh, and we're going in the snow. Okay. Yeah, that car spun out. See you, bye. Ice. Just take it gingerly through here. Where did that term ever come about, gingerly? It's got to be Old English of some sort. Yeah, because ginger, well, it's... I can't imagine it has anything to do with the root, you know, the spice ginger. Does it pertain to ginger as in ginger people? Harry? I don't know. Was it originally a dig on ginger people? This is inquiring minds want to know. Well, at least mine does. I'm curious. I'm always fascinated by terminologies. Old school, old, you know. Where do certain turn of phrase come from? You know, where does the origins of that saying? I'm always curious about that. Why do I say what I say? You know, obviously it's because of environment, upbringing, and you know, obviously if you know, the majority of what you watch and do has a certain vocabulary, you're going to adopt that vocabulary, right? And a lot of what I watch comes from the UK. So I have adopted a lot of that vocabulary, you know, which some of it is kind of frowned upon in good old suburbia, Michigan. You know? What do I care? I am who I am. You are who you are. You know, I'm just trying to be the best me I can be. And you just try to be the best you can be, you know? And then we'll just hang out. Lovely. You know what? This old car, for not being set up for snow, does pretty doggone good in snow, doesn't it? Oh, Johnny boy, you missed the boat on making a decent snow car. John Delorean, he's dead, isn't he? I think he is. I think he passed away. When did he pass away? Let me Google that real quick while we move here. Let's see here. John. Wow. There we go. John Delorean. Is he dead? Yeah, he did. He passed in 05. Okay. Yeah. He was, you know, he was fairly old, wasn't he? He was born in 1925. Passed in 05, so there's 8. He was 80, I guess. Yeah, that was, you know what? That was a sad situation of a guy. You know, he just, it's a sad story, really. I think I think his intentions were, I don't know what his intentions were, to be perfectly honest. I don't, you know, it is what it is, right? That's not what I just did, is it? No, it is not. All right. We've got just around 8 minutes to go till season change. So I'm gonna hope we can fit in. What did we use last time for? Oh, we just used the DeLorean. Okay. Obviously, we're not going to use any of those. L to the no. You know what? Let's use a 250. 250. That's a good car to use. I like these. I like these vintage racers. I do. On this game, I like them in real life too. I just love looking at them because I think they're works of art. I mean, that car is just absolutely beautiful on the game and in real life. It's a beautiful car, and they sound awesome. I would like to drive one of these. I really would. You know, I may not be that big of a fan of modern Ferraris, but by golly, these old Ferraris, they are just something special in my mind, in my opinion. They're special to me. You know, they really are. Oh, rumble strips. I didn't realize I was going into rumble strips. Oh, we got a loop, so I got to actually get some speed here. You can't half-ass it on the loop. You actually got to do something with that. Stay off these rumble strips, because they might bounce me into a barrier, and we don't want to do that, do we? No, we don't. I mean, the lines of this car is just, you know, beautiful. You know, and a lot of the cars of this time had similar lines. You know, I think that's when aerodynamics really started to play a part in the car's design. You know, because you look at the modern cars, and, you know, there's not, I mean, okay, there's a few characteristic differences about them, but ultimately they all have very similar look to them because they're all designed in aero, you know, the aero chambers or whatever it's called. You know, they're all designed for optimum aerodynamics, right? Airflow. You want the best airflow you can get over the vehicle. So, you know, and then when it changes things up is when they utilize the airflow through the vehicle. For example, the modern GT by Ford. That utilizes the airflow for the downforce. There's a few other cars out there that do the same thing. And I think that's where the creativity in modern cars is going to come to play. Especially the more electric we get, because you're going to want something that just cuts through the air, but also utilizes it to kind of, you know what I would like to see? And I'm going to put this out there for maybe an inventor person out there. And I'm sure an inventor person out there has already got this idea. So it's probably not an original idea. But, you know, if you can utilize your airflow through a car to power okay, you know how you have your windmills, right? Windmills, they rotate because wind blowing them, and that's how, and then they get a charge going, right? Well, what if you could do that within a car, using, as the car's going along, and you have your little windmills. Okay, they don't have to be. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. I'm saying the little windmilly thing. You have multiple spots of them in the car that the wind is going through and constantly charging your battery throughout that. I mean, wouldn't that be something? Or recharging your battery. I think that's something. Engineer, if you're out there, if there's an engineer out there, get with me. Let's make this happen. That's, I really need to study on that. Air energy conversion type stuff. That, yes. All right, we've got 2 minutes to go. I'm going to just do this final. We're just going to get this final one in. Okay. And we're just going to use that. Why the hell not? Where were we at last? I don't know. No. Oh, we used that last, right? Yeah. Let's use the Mustang this time. This actually is this was a good car. It's actually one of my favorite body styles of a Mustang, believe it or not. This was the Mustang we had, when I was a young driver. Well, I didn't have, I mean, we as an automotive society, this was the Mustang, and this, it was a great car. I knew a guy who did not deserve this car. I mean, very wealthy family, and on his 16th birthday, they got him a frickin' Cobra. And I was like, that is too much car for you. What the hell? Yeah, was I a little envious? Yes, I was. The fact that, what do you do to deserve this car? Ooh, you play tennis. But it is what it is, right? I mean, he gets a Mustang, I get an Escort. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know why. Well, why is that still red? I don't know. Little hairpinner here. I can't remember. Do we have to return to Mexico for the season change? I think I do. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I do. Alright, we got a loop-de-loop coming up. Got some speed going here. And there you go. Right on through. Oh, sugar britches. Damn it, all the goodness gracious. Restart. It's a sprint, so you're not going to be able to do a lap, so you got to restart. And that's just downright poopy. Alright, let's get through this. Let's get through it. I am going to kind of do it a little bit of a ragtag pace here, maybe. I don't know. Into the ice. This is where you got to be careful. Obviously, I got to be careful everywhere, as you just saw. But you know that the ice, yeah, that's always a cautious area. And I'm just gonna glide through this. Make sure we come through that all right. Got the hairpin right here. Don't want to get too crazy, then into the loop-de-loop. And I'll just come out of the loop, gliding. The lift after the loop is done. That's fine, I'll lift there. And we're just gonna kind of coast. Alright, there we go. Lovely. That time we made it through. More ice right here. Okay, we got a couple more turns here and then we're into the final stretch. Really, the ice isn't that bad in this. You know, I haven't found the ice to be terribly difficult. Have you? Let me know in the comments if you know, or in the chat if you're in the chat right now. If you are in the chat right now, I am not able to look at it. So I will look once I am done with this this race here, and yeah. But if you are in the chat, welcome. And there's the final stretch on ice. And we're there. There we go. Beautiful. That's all of our rivals for Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels rivals are done, dude. Continue. Yeah, the wheel spins have not been kind to me lately. They just haven't, and that's a shame. Okay, so now we have season change. And we're going to get the PR stunts out the way. Hey, no, it's going to change right here for me. Sweet. So we're going to get the Hot Wheels stuff out of the way real quick then. We've been in summer, you idiots. Oh my goodness. It just likes to use summer. Alright, let's look at the festival playlist. Alright, up for grabs. We got the Commodore and we got Torino. Okay. Obviously, these three items, they carry over. That's why we are at 5 points right now. Weekly challenge. 77 Escort. Groovy. What do we got to do with it? Win a dirt race. We've got 3 Ultimate Airs. And 5 stars at Danger Signs. That's it. Okay. Force-a-thon shop. What do we got? Ooh, I like that helmet. We're going to buy the helmet. I'm going to get the Japan racing gloves. I'm going to get my wheel spin. I own the M1, and I'm going to get my other wheel spin. There we go. Wonderful. Groovy, groovy, groovy. All right, you got an arcade for the premium folk. You got a trial for the premium folk. You got a playground for the premium folk. Then we got a danger sign for the CJ5 Jeep. We've got a speed zone for the Volvo. We've got a speed trap for a wheel spin. We've got 1, 2, 3. 3 championships. However, one of those championships is a drag championship. Oh, that's new. We've got a photo challenge. And then we've got ice, maybe? Okay, let's do that one real quick. I think I've got something there we can use. Retro would be M1 Beamer. I'm thinking. Maybe. Oh, wait, no. A supercar. All right. Circuit. 2 circuits. Or no, 1 circuit and 2 sprints. Oh, yes, obviously. I mean, yeah, it... Okay, I'm going to use the M1. I'm going to use the M1. I do like that Porsche, though. That Porsche is a good driving vehicle. But I'll give the M1 a try. We'll give it a try. Do 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 do. Yeehaw! Okay, any day now. Start. Actually, it's really the original supercar, isn't it? Let's get it on. There's a Countach. Just kind of going through. Oh, we got Ferraris. Well, there is no maybe. There is ice. Yeah. The M1's doing its job. Oh, wow. I see why it has you go slower through that. Just because of the off-the-track portion. Fortunately, I just came through here for one of our clean laps. Yeah. Got the loop. How's the back end looking? Good. No auto braking by the game. Maybe they fixed that. I hope they did. That was a bad corner, but it is what it is, kids. You just, you can't be perfect. You can only strive for it. You can't get upset when you don't accomplish what you want to accomplish. Being upset and being disappointed are 2 different things entirely. We know this is the finish because we just did it. And there we go. Fairly straightforward. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's see. Let's go do this one now. And yeah. There we go. Start the championship, please and thank you. Peas and carrots. Do 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 do. Oh, what a yawn. You know, I found an interesting new little limited series on Netflix the other day that I binged watched over a few days, and that is The Sandman. What a great... I really enjoyed it. It was well done. I don't know if they're going to continue this. I mean, they left it open for a continuation. We'll see what happens. Stay away from the blue strips. There we go. Let them get in the rumble zones. Stop nudging me. There we go. Take the high side and be done with it, yeah. Whoa! Hey, how are you? Oh my goodness gracious. That was a little bit, that one caught me a little bit by surprise. I was not expecting that. Into the ice. Wow, this track has it all, kids. Jeez, oh Pete's. You got the rumbles, you got the turbo jump, blind turbo jump at that, and then you got the ice. Groovy. Air pinner. More rumbles. Yeah, not doing a terribly good job, but it is what it is. Yes. Into more rumble strips. Wow. Oh, that's just yucky. That was yucky. Bouncy, bouncy. But this is like the rumble strip frickin' track from hell. Jeez, little Pete's. They don't make it easy, do they? No, they don't. Okay, that is that. Gives us, yeah, I like this design, sure. I'll give kudos to the design maker. Oh, look at that. It puts me out right at the next race. I can deal with that. There we go. The final race of the championship. I like it. I always like when they do that, you know. String that together like that to where one race ends at the same spot, another one begins for your championship. I really like that. They don't do it that much. All right, dancing fool. He's a dancing fool. Countach. All right, let's start her up. All right, 3 laps. Didn't see how long these laps are. Just gonna kind of cleanly get through these guys. Oh, ice. I was trying to do it cleanly, but, you know, ice. Gotta do my thing with this. There we go. And, well, we're going to go by the dragon. Stay off the wall. Stop looking for the dragon. This is quite a lap. I'll give it that. The ice is where I make up my time. Apparently drivatars do not drive well on ice. And apparently I don't drive well on regular Hot Wheels tracks. Alright, there's the finish of the first lap. We're talking 1.5 laps. I should just run the high side of these things. They're pretty decent corners. Not like they're seriously out of whack corners. Boy, he's right back on my back end though, that's for sure. Little booger. Yeah, little booger. Alright, let's see what happens now. Ice time. Get rid of you. Oh yeah. They do not go well on ice. Uh-huh. That's just the second lap. 1 to go. And I mean, we're sitting really pretty right now, so yeah, obviously I do want to win, but I'm not worried about it because I am sitting fairly good in the points. I think I could finish 5th and still win the overall. Probably, more than likely. Yeah. That'll work. Not exactly to plan, but it'll work. It'll do, pig. It'll do. Alright, we'll be done with this in just a minute. There we go. Groovy. All right. That's the championship there. Yeah, I like that tuning setup. We'll keep it. It's a good setup. We got an 88 M5. All right, we'll take that. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that either. That's what I wanted to do. Yes, okay, I get it. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Gosh almighty, I'm button happy. I'm just button happy, I tell you. Okay, let's go all the way to the back side of it. Horizon Nexus. What do we got to hit? Between 70 and 89 B class. And we got to hit 160. Do we now? All right. So let's just start right here. Fast travel that. All right, B class, 160. I'm thinking my Corvette is probably going to be the best car I can use, because this is an A class. B class. Let's sort by year. All right, 80s. B class. The Scirocco. All right, I want to go to B class. Okay. 2000s. It's got to be 80s and yeah. Let's see where we fall. I'm thinking that Corvette is the one to use. I'm thinking that. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm going to go with. If I'm wrong on this, then I'll probably switch to a Ferrari. But it is what it is, right? Let me see what. Okay, where are we at? All right, ready? Here we go. 160 is what we got to be at. I mean, it's a straight shot, so. All right, I'm in the 70s, so there we go. We're good. I'm thinking I'm good. I'm thinking I'm good. All right, we're in the 60s again. 80s. She's maxed out. Got it. There we go. Awesome. Wonderful. Excuse me. Let's go to Mexico. There's the Hot Wheels stuff taken care of. Yes, I'm sure I want to go to Mexico. Otherwise, why would I have selected it? Right? That's what I'm saying here, kids. I just dripped. I spilt. No, I didn't spill. I dribbled. Oh, okay. Well, so we've got the Hot Wheels stuff out of the way. All right. There's my alarm telling me it's about time to get to work and start doing crap, so we'll get through this quickly.
Welcome back, Danny.
Well, thank you very much. And while I'm here, I'm going to go to the Fords. Yeah. Go to the end of the Fords, and then we're going to come back, and it's the 77, isn't it? Yeah, it's the 77 that I'm looking for. That one right there, yes? Or no, it's the number 577. It's that one that I'm looking for. I almost got in the wrong car, but I remembered it said the number 5. So let's get out. Oh, let's go this. Okay. And it looks like it's pretty well fully loaded as it is right now, so I shouldn't be too done there. All right, next.
Storm season, which means it's time to focus on the 70s and the 80s. We've set up a new seasonal PR stunt.
Dirt race.
So go check that out.
A dirt race. I need a dirt race. Is this a dirt race? Is green dirt? No, that's cross country. Orange. Was orange dirt? I don't know. Let me look. Dirt is orange. All right, orange is dirt. There you go. Let's go to that race. All right. Start this event. Solo. Yes, please. Come on. Current car. Again, I went over that yesterday. That they should have your current car being the first option you can select. I don't know why they do that, but it's goofy. Do they even know it's like that? Do they even care that it's like that? Probably not, and probably not. If they do know about it, they don't care about it. It's that simple, right? Exactly. Nothing we can do about that. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Start the race, please. Und thank you. Off we go. Boy. Talking about getting through the gears quick. My goodness gracious. Jiminy Christmas. Not a fan of this setup, but I need to go back through and do something properly good with this setup if I ever race it again. But just going back and forth. It does all right on the dirt, though. I'll give it that. But you get it on the tarmac, and well, it's a whole different story. I mean, it's just crunching through the gears ridiculously. Has this got a specific setup for some other reason, I wonder? Or was this the way the car was? I don't know. Yeah, the brakes aren't very good. But hey, what are you going to do? You're going to deal with it and keep going. That's what you're going to do. Use the handbrake a little bit. Yeah. There we go. You got a feel for it now, son. Yeah. Oh, I guess we're going to call that a drift tap. I'll be the first to say that was not a drift tap. But if it wants to give it to me, I'll take it. Because it's robbed me of so many in the past. When it has been there and not getting it, you know. Alright, here's the finish right here. There it is. Okay, that's chapter 2 done. Alright. Next up. What we got. Wheel spin. Piss off. Ookie dookie artichoke. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Load, please. Thank you very much. Groovy music going on there. Yeah. Leveled up. Special stage complete. What do we got? Complete 3 ultimate air skills. Okay. I can do that. First one. Oh, I had it, but I just hit it wrong. That's alright. We'll get back to it. Boy, this car likes to turn, doesn't it? Idiot. Why can't you stay right side up, Buttercup? I mean, I'm getting great air. I'm not getting ultimate air, though. That might have been it. No, that was a great... There's an ultimate. That might have been another ultimate. There we go. Got it. And finally, we need 5 stars at danger signs. Alright, we need the closest danger sign. Not that one. Alright, I'm going to go hit that. I'm going to go over the mountain. No, I'm not going to turn around. You can't tell me to turn around. Well, you can tell me to turn around. It doesn't mean I'm going to listen to you. Five stars is all we need. So it's just basically 3 jumps. Here we go. Here's the first one.
You have arrived at your destination.
And we're going 825, which was 825 is 2 stars on that. Now I'm going to go over to this one down here. 400 is 2 stars on that. Zero in on that. There we go. Be alright. Decent line. There we go. 400. 928. Wow. 928 on that. That gave me the 3 stars. So the weekly challenge is complete. What is the photo? 79 vet is the photo challenge. All right. Or not vet. 79 Camaro. Yeah. Why was I think? I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. I think. Therefore, I am. What do we got to do with the runway? I'm in the right car. 836. I'm in the right car for that. I am in the right car for that. Let's go to that. Since I'm in the right car. Oh, wait, no, it's B class, isn't it? Sugar britches. B class. Back in the vet. Alright. Cars. I'm going to do this real quick, and then I'm going to end up finishing up here. Yeah. So we'll go B class. And we got to go, whoops. Year. Okay. I'm just going to use the vet again. And hope well, I mean, it's pretty heavy though. Actually, let's try the Alpine. I'll give it a go. And while I give this a go and while we deliver this car, if you have not yet followed this Twitch channel, please do so. I'd appreciate it. And if you have not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, I would appreciate that as well. And like, share, click the notifications on YouTube, all that fun stuff. Drop me a line, say hello, where you from, what you like. All that groovy stuff, eh? Yes. And this is going to hopefully be a triumphant jump, and then I'm going to end the stream. We've got to hit 800 and some. So let's hope. Oh yeah, we've got this easy peasy. So with that being said, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs, thank you so much for joining me on this stream. Part 2 will be coming up later on today or maybe tomorrow morning. Depends on how my day goes. Okie dokie. Alright, well then, all I simply ask is that as you go out into this wonderful world of ours, to treat all those you come in contact with kindness, dignity, and respect. And I hope all those that come in contact with you treat you with kindness, dignity, and respect. So until next we meet, stay safe and by all means, stay cool. Ta-ta.